Hey, Team HQ Sports. Happy middle of July. You know, the start of some of the slowest days in sports. I'm your host, Lauren Gambino, and if it wasn't for the U.S. women's national team celebrating here in New York City today, and then being fantastic and getting on a plane and going to the ESPYs, we would really not have too much going on here in the States, right? Well, that's not entirely true, because we have HQ Sports right here, right now. So how about we put all of your sports knowledge to the test tonight? You know how it goes. I'm going to ask you 12 questions. If you can get them all right, then you win. Tonight's prize is $1,000. That's a lot of dollar bills. You'll also be earning points for every single question that you answer correctly tonight. But if you're up for more of a challenge, pick up a point multiplier. That will help you score points like Team USA versus Thailand. Even more, if you could believe it. Yeah, you'll get, lots of points. For sure. So pick one of those up tonight if you really want to challenge yourself. Let's see what you got. All right, team, we got a fun one coming up next week. It's our next theme game, Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on HQ Sports. We are celebrating the greatest players of all time. Yes, we are talking all GOATs from all of the major sports. It seemed appropriate since our last theme game celebrated the best of the worst, our bloopers game. So we're gonna celebrate the best of the best. So join me back here on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Hey, why don't you drop a couple of your GOATs in the chat right now if you're excited about that one. Could be a real player or a GOAT emoji. Surprise me. All right, team, it's time for our pregame workout. Look at that. I always ask a question on Twitter at HQ Sports. Warm up, workout, warm out. Whatever it is you want to call it. Get warmed up right now. I wanted to know, is there a sports moment that still eats at you? Something that still gets you fired up when people bring it up, something that you actually lose sleep over. What is it? Let me know right now. At JR Lotito said, as a Seahawks fan, it's the amount of people who still tell me, you should have run it. Oh yes, who could forget Super Bowl 49, choosing to pass at the 1-yard line. I guess Marshawn Lynch, he doesn't forget that. Nope, never. Not enough Skittles in the world to help him get over that one, right? That's a good one, JR Lotito. At MikeWiz60 says, as a lifelong Vikings fan, Gary Anderson, wide left in the 98 NFC title game, only missed field goal all season, and Bountygate in the 09 NFC title game. That was the Saints, remember? They were actually not found guilty of that, but we still never want to hear of players purposely injuring other players. Not cool. And at You Got to Be Kitten, great name, says Super Bowl 50 when my Panthers played like they'd never seen a football, so Peyton could go out on top. Yeah, I said it. Don't at me. I like that last part. Girl, I feel you, but I was kind of happy to see Peyton win one more, so sorry about it. All right, team, and the moment that clearly has me flustered because I had to watch this video already, and we're going to watch it again right now, right here.
A sensational catch. My goodness, by Dez Bryant over Sam Shields.
It has been determined that the receiver did not maintain possession of the football.
He dropped it!
It was a catch! It was a catch! Sorry, I'm clearly still not over it. That rule was obviously changed soon after this. Poor Dez! I hope he comes back strong this year, even as a member of the Saints. Throwing up the X for him. But hey, for all of you out there, that's enough painful memories for one day, right? Let's make some good ones right now with $1,000 on the line. Let's do it to the 96,000 players. It's time to make your MVP claim. Round 1 starts right now. What color do all players wear at Wimbledon? Red, white, or blue? Come on, nice and easy here at round number 1. You had to notice this. What's going on right now? You ever wonder why all players wear white? Yeah, I mean it. Take a look. All in white. The all whites of Wimbledon have been a staple for over a century now. White is your answer here at round number 1. 75,754 of you getting that one right. Over 2,000 of you there. going rogue, picking other colors, but that's all right. Just grab an extra life, get back in here. And hey, did you know it's proven, it's a fact, that extra lives help you win? You know, because they're the only thing that can get you back in a game when you get knocked out. You can use multiple per game now with only 12 questions in HQ Sports. That makes it really easy. You can do this. Invest in your success right now. Pick up a couple and watch them pay off. You'll be a winner. Round 2. Which member of the Griffey family hit the most home runs? Ken Griffey Sr., Ken Griffey Jr., or they hit the same number? I see a couple of goats in this question right here. Or did you already name one of these guys? Both of these guys. Well, one of the smoothest power hitters of all time, 7-time Silver Slugger, 13-time All-Star, and Hall of Famer, it's Junior here. Ken Griffey Jr. is your answer. 67,740 of you are respecting that GOAT right here. Senior had 152 homers, including one actually in the same game as Junior, but younger Griffey, you know, also had 629 other bombs. So there's that. Round 3. Which of these leagues has the fewest Canadian teams? NHL, MLS, or MLB? What's it gonna be? As you'd probably guessed pretty correctly, the NHL has the most, while the MLS is repped in Vancouver, Toronto, and Montreal. Major League Baseball might be up to 1.5 Canadian teams soon, if the Rays pull off that weird kind of half Tampa, half Montreal plan, right? But as for now, it's just the Blue Jays up there for now. Just up on top, the Blue Jays, but not on top of the AL East. That would be the Yankees. Oh, MLB is your answer. 47,352 of you getting that one. All right, this is where the real fun starts. 1, 2, and 3 are done. Let's go to round 4. Who was Serena Williams' partner in mixed doubles at this year's Wimbledon? Andy Murray, John Isner, Andy Roddick. Couple of goats here too. Look at that. We're getting ready for the game of goats. Well, it's too bad they got knocked out of the tournament because it was pretty cool to see Serena play alongside Andy Murray this year. Oh, look at them. And in their all whites. I told you. And in their all whites, Andy Murray is the answer here. 43,355 of you getting that one right. Over 20,000 of you picking John Isner there. Over 10,000 of you picking Andy Roddick there. Woo! I hope you have a extra life on this one. If you don't, click that heart emoji right now. Get back in this. It's round 5. Which of these continents has not hosted an official regular season MLB game this year? Europe, Asia, or South America? I hope that you can remember back to the beginning of this season because it started in Japan. And the Yankees and Red Sox went to London to play something that resembled baseball, but with less pitching and defense, right? South America has not seen a game yet. But, you know, maybe the Rays will consider doing a part-time move there, too. Who knows? South America is the answer here. 51,743 of you getting that one right. Oh, yes. We are going to keep this game rolling. The questions are starting to get tougher. Can you hang on? It's round number 6. Which former American college star was named an MVP in the Chinese Basketball Association? Jimmer Fredette, Adam Morrison, or Tyler Hansborough? Jimmermania is alive and well in China. The Shanghai Sharks' dominant scorer put up 73 in one game and led the league in scoring on his way to an MVP. Jimmer Fredette is the answer. 37,263 of you getting that one right. And he was nicknamed in China the Lonely God. Wonder if that will still hold up as he is now going to Greece. Look at that. Hey, we got half of this game left. Let's go. Round 7. On Abby Wambach's famous goal in stoppage time in the 2011 World Cup, who delivered the cross? Megan Rapinoe, Carly Lloyd, or Alex Morgan? 8 years later, Rapinoe is still delivering important crosses, goals, and leadership for Team USA, but none stand out like this left-footed cross to Wambach. Oh, a thing of beauty. Megan Rapinoe is your answer. 24,794 of you getting this one right. Wow! Knocking out over 40,000 of you at round number 7. You better get back in this right now, and you got a little time to click that heart to get yourself back in here for the win, because we're moving on to our 7th round stretch. Let's stretch it out. I want to know, if you could play any of these sports, what would it be? Come on, would it be table tennis, cricket, or rugby? We're talking about popular international sports. Something that's not huge in the States, but it might be if you were on the team. So what would you pick to play? All right, let's see what everyone said. Wow, 52% of you, after my own heart, table tennis. I know, ever since Forrest Gump, I just really think I'd be so good at that. All right, let's move on to round number 8. To score a 6 in cricket, where must the batsman hit the ball? Off the wicket, bounced over boundary, or flown over the boundary? See what we did there? Asked a question about cricket, then brought you around about cricket. Look at that. If the batsman bounces or rolls the ball over the boundary, it's 4. But the 6 is basically the equivalent of a baseball home run. You gotta fly it over the boundary. 34,361 of you getting that one right. And you know what that means? You are flying through this game. Just 4 more to go for a cash prize. $1,000 is on the line. I see over 450 of you getting back in the game. That's smart. Here we go, round 9. Who is the only college quarterback at the FBS level, top 5,000 passing yards in 3 different seasons? Case Keenum, Matt Leinart, or Colt Brennan? Only 2 quarterbacks topped the 5,000-yard mark more than once. Graham Harrell of Texas Tech and Case Keenum, who did it 3 times. Case Keenum is your answer here at round number 9, 16,693. Oh, are we calling it here? This is mild, but it still is a TKO. Boom! Down and out are more than... Can't do that math that quickly. Almost 40,000 of you there, yes, are out here. You want to use your extra lives right now. I see almost 2,000 of you are. You're making the right choice as we move into the final quarter. Which of these players has not won back-to-back home run derbies? Yoenis Cespedes, Ken Griffey Jr., or Josh Hamilton? Whoa, talk about goats. Did anyone drop these names in the chat? Come on. Griffey won 3, more than anyone else. You know we're probably going to be talking about him on Monday. 2 of those were back-to-back. Cespedes won in 2013 and 14. Hamilton had maybe the most impressive showing at a derby ever at Yankee Stadium, remember? But he never actually won a derby. Huh. How about that? Josh Hamilton is the answer here at round 10. 23,123 of you getting that one right. I should have read that as somebody's, sports moment that ate them up, that he had such a great derby but didn't win that one. We got 2 left. What do you got? Put all your cards down now, or put your chips in, however the phrase goes. It's round 11. The award for the NHL's best goalie each year is named after a goalie who played for what team? Toronto Maple Leafs, Montreal Canadiens, Detroit Red Wings. I'm more of a roulette girl. That's all I'm saying. The top goalie gets the Vezina Trophy, which is named for Georges Vezina, who was the stopper for the Canadiens from 1910 to 1925. Montreal Canadiens is your answer at round number 11. 19,079 of you getting that one right. Did you know this year's winner was Vasilevsky of Tampa Bay? He did a great, fantastic job in the playoffs, right? Oh, hey, we're down to the final round. Everything you worked so hard for all game comes down to one last question. I hope you prepared yourself. I know you got it in you. You just got to tap the right answer now to make it count. For the money on the line, for the MVP, let's go. It's round 12. Who is the last player to win the NBA scoring title and the NBA Finals in the same year? LeBron James, Steph Curry, or Shaquille O'Neal? This is when it matters most. Couple more GOATs right here, huh? Well, it's hard to believe, but not one scoring champ has won the actual championship since Y2K. And that's when Shaq did it with the Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal is the final answer, and we have 7,088 new HQ Sports MVPs. Congratulations! We have 7,088 new winners. Thank goodness you didn't take my advice and put your cards down, because you would have been out. Thank goodness you put your chips in and you went all in and you are coming out a winner. Yes, it looks like we're all taking home a prize of about 14 cents. I like it. But hey, it's 14 cents more than you started with 17 minutes, 49 seconds ago, okay? Jerrianka, I see you there. 14 cents is coming your way. Jacob's dad, I can't really see. 14 cents is coming your way as well. Mr. Voice, ooh, 14 cents is coming your way. Mac Mastier, that's a cute pup. 14 cents is coming your way as well. Amazing work tonight. Congrats again to our newest MVPs. You are on your way to becoming one of the greatest of all times at this game. Get it, goats? Hey, speaking of, that's our next team game. It's this Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so join us for the greatest athletes of all time. We're gonna be celebrating them and you, because you get the cash for knowing about them, so it just works out. Hey, stick around for trivia, because this jackpot coming up is large and in charge. I'm Lauren Gambino. I'm out of here like Vontae Davis at halftime. Just kidding, I'll be back on Monday. But until then, remember to hydrate, focus, and keep your head in the game.